Because you guys are both speaking, so I get double the amount of time, right? Nice. So I think most of you know I'm Will's dad, and we're all really excited to be down here to go to the Cavs-Grizzlies game in a few minutes. Oh, hi, Laura. Hi, Mom. How you doing? But no, seriously, we're excited to be down here to help celebrate in the wedding of Kate and Will. It's been awesome getting to know Kate during the past year, and it's hard to believe that it's just this short amount of time, and also to get to know her family as well. We appreciate how they've welcomed us into their family. Kate, we are absolutely thrilled that you'll be joining our family. It was crystal clear to Holly and me the first time we met you and spent time with you and Will that there was a special relationship growing. In the days, weeks, and years ahead, I know that relationship will continue to grow and strengthen and deepen. You're a strong, self-confident woman, and Will needs those qualities in a partner. You've had plenty of time to figure out that Will can be prickly, stubborn, opinionated. Anyone else care to share any adjectives? Feel free, shout them out. Inside is a warm and loving heart, generosity, kindness, tenderness. All these qualities make Will the man he is, your future husband, and makes me proud to call him my son. I forgot to tell you, the over-under on me making it through this is not good. Will, I can't put into words how much it means to me to have the honor to serve as your best man. I think I was driving to or from work when you called to ask me. After we hung up, I had to pull over for a few minutes to really let it sink in. It's one of my proudest moments. Tuesday night, I was down visiting Will's 93-year-old grandmother, who had every intention of being here with us, but had some recent health issues and wasn't able to make the trip. She asked me if I'd written my best man speech yet. When I told her no, but I did have a few thoughts about what I wanted to say, she got quiet for a minute. I was preparing for some motherly advice and presumed she was going to give me something like, "You better get your act together." Instead, she simply said, "The best thing you can do is just say what's in your heart. You don't need to have a speech." Well, I ended up somewhere in the middle. God willing, if I'm around at 93 with a sound mind, I'll still be able to share some advice with you. So before I wind this long-winded affair up, I want to share some fun facts about Will that you may or may not know. At least I think they're fun. Will may not think the same. When Will was little, he wanted to be a magician. Hey, stop stealing my lines, punk. Holly made him a purple magician's cape, which I think is somewhere still up in the attic. He had a wand, deck of cards, the whole getup. He even had business cards made up, as someone said earlier. While he grew out of his magician phase, this is a classic. This just came to me when I was bringing this up. I think we all know that his most successful trick has been finding someone as awesome as Kate. Thank you. Will's a big Boston Red Sox fan, Green Bay Packer fan. Will actually went to a Packer game out at Lambeau Field, and Will, Holly, and I saw a rarity, a no-hitter at Fenway Park. Will's a Cub Scout, Boy Scout, earned his Eagle Scout. When he was little, Sister Kate, the OK, the original Kate, as opposed to the new Kate, not the old Kate. We learned we can't refer to her that way. She was a big help with. She was a big help with Will. When he was only a few months old, we found that Kate had put the dog leash on him, which might have had a choke collar, and she was pulling him around. She also helped him out by telling him that there was candy in the electrical outlet, but he needed to lick his finger to get the candy out. When he was in college, wireless access was not the thing that it is now, and so he had to use an Ethernet cable to connect. Will figured out that the more effective use of the cord is to haul beer from outside the door up through his window to avoid getting caught by the RA. We all remember our first car. Will's was a used Dodge Neon, not what you would call a muscle car. Anyone take a guess how fast a Dodge Neon can go on the highway, other than you?
I know.
Or Andy, because you were there.
Or Will Ehrenfeld.
No? All right. It turns out it's at least 104 according to the state police. And I actually found out that while I was down here, that Will had already started to decelerate by the time his friend noticed him. Will, you're an awesome son. We're so proud of the man you have become. On behalf of our family, our friends, our relatives, we can't wait to celebrate the marriage of Kate Darling and Will Boutwell. All our love to both of you. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.